Hello again. I posted MBI 8205. There is no reason to discuss what if. And the viewer wrote, and I want to share this, you'll understand why, after I've put it together. The viewer wrote, I think I must be delusional then. There's no way any group will come to our doors to collect the people's guns. I love you, Gabe, but I think you're over the top on this forecast. Don't you think the NRA and other groups will have something to say about that? I got a question. And if they have something to say about it, so what? He goes on to say, if martial law gets enacted countrywide, then I'd say it's a possibility. That could be a result of an entire economic collapse in the markets, not just limited to the stock market and the dollar, the likes of which would make the Great Depression seem like a park picnic. There is no question that the metals are being manipulated by very powerful insiders. There is plenty of evidence to substantiate what I believe about that. But one needs to look for that information, since little of that is being covered by the masses today. Have no idea that the Fed has been running an experiment lately with fiscal policy since the housing crisis, nor do most of those even care. Again, they are blind to even a rudimentary knowledge of economics. I do not believe these things you mentioned will come to pass in my lifetime, at least. However, it may seem impossible. I believe the people will ultimately rise up against Muslims or any other group when the SH hits the fan. Obviously, I could be way wrong on that. Just one last thing. If you won't reply to my comments now and then, I won't add any more productive discourse. Well, I appreciate the viewer making the comment that he made. And if he's been viewing me for a while, he knows that I view all comments that are made. I don't post them all because I wouldn't have time. I thought about not posting this one because, in essence, he's trying to blackmail me when he said that if you won't reply to my comments now and then, I won't add any more productive discourse. The site is designed to allow people to communicate with each other as well, and that happens very frequently. So whether or not I directly respond shouldn't matter, but that's neither here nor there. I'm inclined to agree with what he said insofar as he believes things other than I believe, which is perfectly fine. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that Obama won't get the United Nations together to come after our weapons. He won't give up. That's what all these phony false flags are all about. He won't give up. They know that in order to take over the country entirely, they have to disarm the American people. And history has shown whenever that happens, the population's enslaved. It's happened countless times. I believe 9 times in my lifetime in various parts of the world. Anyway, I want to thank my viewer for his input. I think that hopefully he agrees that we can disagree and still remain friends. I told you what he thinks. You sure know what I think. The question now is, what do you think?